Let's perform monostable multivibrator in the virtual lab environment. So I'm clicking the monostable virtual lab in Google and I see various links are available there. Let us try one in the IIT Roorkee site. So when I click this, I get this stable and monostable multivibrator. Theory is given. Students are supposed to go through this theory. Stable, similarly monostable. So as we know, in the monostable multivibrator, the pulse width is given by T equals to 1.1 RC. So first you go for pre-test before performing the experiment. Some of the objective MCQ questions are there. So students are supposed to solve this. Then see the procedure. Simple procedure is given and go for the simulation. Similarly, there is a post-test. After performing this experiment, you are supposed to solve this post-test. Okay. So let's see our simulation in the monostable multivibrator. When I click this, I see a circuit whereby some connections are required. So how the connections are to be done? It is given in the instruction. So go through all the instructions. So I know the instructions, so I'll just directly connect it. So very first job is connect this 3 to 7. Just drag it. This 4 to 8. Then this CRO1 at the output. Then this is ground point of CRO. Yes. After the connection, we need to check whether the connection is okay. So when I click this check, it is showing right connection. So I say connection is right, and now this is activated. So I'm able to get, I choose the values of different register, and accordingly the time pulse width will be calculated. So let us say I'm selecting first as a R equal to 1 kilo. I say calculate. Okay, so calculation is done. 0.011 millisecond it is showing. I say edit to the table. So in the table, register value 1 kilo is given, capacitor 0.01. And when I do perform the calculation T is equal to 1.1 RC, I get this 0.011 millisecond. I can check this pulse width. This is starting from 0 and I can see here it is giving me 0.11. It is giving me 0.11 because it is enlarged by 10 times. In CRO, we have a time per division like this one. It is enlarging by 10x. So instead of 0.011, it is showing 0.11. Similarly, you can select another value of register. Let's say I select the 5 kilo. I say calculate. Now it is changed. I say edit to the table. Theoretically, you should check verify by formula. Similarly, let's say I'm selecting the value as 10K. I say calculate, edit to the table. In this way, you can carry out this experiment. So for monostable multivibrator using 555 in the virtual environment, I'm typing here monostable virtual lab. I get different links for virtual lab. I'll go for IIT Bombay link, this one. Here you can see aim is given, theory, you can go through this one, procedure is given. Then we'll go for directly simulation. So stable and monostable both are given. We'll see monostable multivibrator. Here the question to be taken is this simulation is meant for RA, minimum value should be 10 kilo ohm. So let's see, for given RA is equal to 10 kilo ohm and capacitor is 1 microfarad. We can do theoretically calculation of pulse width as T is equal to 1.1 RC. You can choose the value of VCC also. So let's say I'm clicking this start. As soon as I press a start, it is giving me T on is equal to 100 millisecond and pulse width as 11 millisecond. You can see here when the trigger is given, this trigger is given at a different interval. I get this pulse width as, let's say, from 0 to about roughly 12, or we can say it is 1110.5 in the millisecond, and that we can verify from this one 11 millisecond here. Okay, similarly these values you can see here. Similarly, if I change the value, let's say I'm changing this to 20 and I click this start. So now 22 millisecond it is coming. Let's check when the trigger is given. Here at this moment I get this pulse width. Okay, here, and that is coming with the calculation. You can do the calculation and verify you are getting. Here it is shown like a retriggerable. Continuous trigger is shown at certain interval, and by giving the trigger we get this pulse width or mono shot. So you can do calculation and you can vary the values also. Let's say I'm selecting 10 microfarad and click the start one. So I get 220 millisecond. Okay, so it is a very large value, so it is not showing here. I'll select some less value here. Let's say here I'm taking 1, and here let's say I'm taking a 30 kilo ohm. Okay, so I get 33 millisecond. So in this way you can see here you are getting the pulse width of different species. So you are supposed to do a calculation like this. Okay, and in this way you can carry out the experiment of monostable multimeter in the virtual lab environment.